5 red lights, and we are underway. I do not have anything ready. Zoso going wide into the first corner, having to take the escape road and letting Dutchman go up into the lead. We have Sinon right behind him, pushing him along. Quick Tongue up into third, fighting alongside Night Ninja, along with Bouncy. Ooh, Quick Tongue going a little wide, letting Bouncy go along the inside. Oh, Bouncy touching. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Zoso is off the track, letting the leaders just soar ahead by 8+ seconds. As Dutchman now seems to have lost the toe on Sinon. It's going to be very hard to get it back. We're starting to get a 4-way train here. Quick Tongue going to size up the move. Ooh, pulls out of it just in time. Beautiful stuff from Quick Tongue. As MKW's getting closer and closer to Bouncy. Sinon up here, still holding on to Dutchman. Very, very awesome stuff from these folks. This Quick Tongue does get around MG Dan as the McLaren of MKW has spun. That puts Quick Tongue. Oh, these guys going side by side as MG Dan clips the curb and pushes him into Quick Tongue. I wasn't able to see if he got pushed there, but yeah, we do have some fast drivers in the back here. Oh, his Dido spins. Is he going to get in the way of everybody else? Stays particularly clean. Alpine of Zoso. Easily able to make his way around, but the DRS is going to pull Dido straight back in front of him. Sitting around 60% ERS. We have Bouncy and Quick Tongue burning. Going down the inside, late on the brakes. Gets the move done. Very, very good stuff from Quick Tongue, but he's gonna have to go on the defense from Bouncy. Seems to have a very, very decent pace. Carl has used all his ERS. He's into 10%. MG Dan hoping to just be able to use DRS, which he does. As Carl starts to fight it back. Ooh! As we see some lag there, and MG Dan gets thrown off. Don't know what that was at all. Very, very unfortunate for MG Dan. He's going to be very, very upset indeed. Ooh, as we're on board with Carl as he spins. Gonna let Pat the Rocks and Rapture get much closer. As those two go through along with Zoso, I do believe is gonna be able to find his way through past Carl. Spamming that ERS, hoping to get by him. He does not, unfortunately. So, just Pat and Enrapture getting by Carl. That puts Enrapture up to 7th and Pat up to 6th. Looking very strong from these two. Might be able to make the move. We're going to go on board with Quick Tongue here. As Matt goes a little wide. Ooh, and they bump. And, oh no! As Quick Tongue DNFs, that will pull out the safety car. Ooh, what happened here? Rapture spinning out of the pits. When is he going to pick up the speed? And he is full throttle on the last corner. Bouncy a little bit far away. CGTB getting a great exit. Pulls out, decides to save it so far. Stafford is spun out before the line. ATB right on the back wing of Pat still. Looking to make probably a move. Coming up on the exit. Ooh, touches his back wing, unsettles his front end, decides to let off and take the escape road. I have no idea what happened to Sign-On Bobs. He was having such a good race. Safety car just screwed him right up. see Bouncy and Pat fighting for position. As these new mediums just tearing apart these old hards that Bouncy has on. Bouncy trying to hold on. Wasn't able to, had to let off. Bouncy getting closer and closer back to MG Dan. Ooh, 3-second time penalty for him. Bouncy makes his way past MG Dan. Is MG Dan going to try and outbreak him? He does not. Ooh, as we jump on board, we see Bouncy cut over on MG Dan, spinning MG Dan out. MG Dan is probably so furious. He's going to want to pull, he's just going to want to use his pure pace and pull up right behind Dutchman. And on that long back straight, just gun everything he has. Or, you know, just ignore what I'm saying and do it into turn one. That's cool too. Dutchman giving him the space, is letting him go through. Just could probably hold on to that DRS because he's like, well, he has a 3-second penalty in front of him. Oh well. See Zoso in third in front of Matt, who has 15 seconds penalties, and Rapture has 0 penalties. He is going to gain big from this if he's able to keep up right behind Zoso and Matt. And that puts in Rapture on the podium! Wow! What a drive from Enrapture. As we see a big fight coming to the line between Pat the Rock and MG Dan. As the penalties give Pat the advantage there. We see Dutchman celebrating on the podium along with JTB and Enrapture. Final order, Dutchman in first, JTB in second. What a drive from him, starting in 18th. Enrapture starting behind and right in front of him in 17th, finishing third. Zoso 4th, Carl 5th, Matt 6th, Pat 7th, Ballum in 8th, MG Dan in 9th, Bouncy 10th, Dido in 11th, Pooltown 12th, Sign-On 13th, Midnight 14th. Stafford and the rest, unfortunately, have DNF'd. Very, very, very nice race from everybody involved.